Michael Francesi, former Mafia boss turned motivational speaker, joins us in the studio. Michael, welcome to Melbourne.
Good to be here.
And happy birthday.
Many happy returns.
Yeah, I didn't want to reveal that to everybody on the air, but it is my birthday today. Today and yesterday, actually, because we gained a day coming over here, or lost a day, I would say, but it's been very good.
A lot of the people you knew in your career with the Mafia didn't get to celebrate many birthdays, did they?
That's true, yeah.
Because I read a quote. This is not a quote that I'd like to read about myself. Bernie Welsh, retired FBI organised crime expert, quote, "He will get whacked," close quote, he said about you. Is that still a concern for you?
Well, it is, because the contract on my life was never really rescinded. But the reality is the boss of my family, Carmine Persico, is doing life in prison. And when I walked away, we were very close. He took it very personal. And if he was on the street, I'd still have a problem, because he's an old-time guy and he's got quite a reputation. But he's been away, and just about everybody I ran with is either dead or in prison for the rest of their life. So
when we see The Sopranos, is that what the Mafia was like? Because it is not, in our mind's eye, those of us from the outside, had the Mafia in New York as a bit classier than that. That there was a classier lifestyle. You look at The Sopranos, and it's not particularly elegant, is it?
Let me tell you this. This is my summary of the Sopranos. If a mob guy was ever visiting a psychiatrist, he'd be in the trunk of his car by the end of the week, along with the psychiatrist. That would never happen, trust me. But the two most, and it was okay. I mean, what I liked about the Sopranos was that they brought some family dynamics into it, his actual family. But as far as all the other stuff, it wasn't realistic. The two most realistic mob films ever made were Goodfellas and Donnie Brasco. And I knew all of those guys, and they really got it pretty well right.
If you go back to there's the famous opening shot in Goodfellas. I don't know if you remember it, Burns. It's
involving the boot of a car?
No, it's a tracking shot. It's a continuous tracking shot. It's quite famous shot in movie history. You're in it.
Yes, yeah, they mentioned my name. I knew all those guys well. I knew Henry Hill very well, and Jimmy Burke, the De Niro character. But that was a different crew, different family. So my only involvement in that film was that they knew me. But I'll give you another little bit of trivia. Out of all the guys they mentioned in that film, I'm the only one still alive. Everybody else is dead.